Hi Cancer, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing 31st of March, and here in the UK it's Mother's Day weekend. So to all the mums out there, to all the stepmums, to the people that are stepping up to be mums, happy Mother's Day. I hope you have a great day, and yeah, I salute you. So let's get on with your reading, Cancer. Starting with your energy. What's your energy for next week, please, and thank you for Cancer. So we have helpless and hopeless. But I will explain that. It's not as bad as it sounds. And then we have the solar plexus chakra. Now, your solar plexus chakra is your determination. It's it's the recognizing your oomph, your tenacity, very Wands energy. Now, helpless and hopeless is the feeling of entrapment and feeling like, oh my gosh. And it's a bit of opposite energies going on here. On the one hand, you're wanting to do something absolutely, you're chomping at the bit to do it. On the other hand, it's like you're putting some negative thoughts in your head that's telling yourself no next week. But let's have a look. Interesting. Let's see what the tarot has to say. We are using the B tarot, which, oh my gosh, this is, well, because of the time of year, I'm really drawn to this deck. Also, it was recommended to me by a lovely friend called Matt, so shout out to you, Matt. Let's see. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Cancer and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. What are you chomping at the bit to do, and why are you talking yourself out of it, Cancer? So we have the Princess of Jars, which is the Page of Cups. Your opportunity is the Queen of Jars. Ah, look at that, Mother's Day too. The Four of Wands is your challenge. The Two of Pentacles is coming in. And the Ace of Jars is your advice and outcome. Now, jars, because this is about the bees and the honey and the honey jars, jars are cups in this deck, sorry. Princess of Jars. Page of Cups, in other words. They want you to focus on your dreams. They want you to have the faith and what's the word? I'm looking for a word. I can't think of it. But stop thinking that you can't and start thinking that you can, because the Page of Cups is that dare to dream energy. Yes, they're a little bit woo up in the cloud, but it is you, to be fair. You are a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio are attributed to this card. And it's that lovely creative side to you too. So that's what they want you to focus on, not talking yourself out of it. The Queen of Jars is your opportunity. Now, the Queen of Jars is the Queen of Cups. Isn't that lovely to get that for you, Cancer, especially for Mother's Day? I'm not saying it's your opportunity to be a mum, but this is what you love doing anyway. You love nurturing. You love looking after everybody else. But there's an opportunity for you to put your feet up here. This is what I'm reading here, because the Queen of Jars can be her own worst enemy. She can be so giving to everybody else that she's burnt out at the end of it. So I feel like it's an opportunity for you to put something in place here to stop that from happening. For some of you, it can be an opportunity for you to actually be professionally in a more nurturing role, teaching, nursing, some sort of caregiving role. Is that what you really want to do and you keep talking yourself out of it? The Four of Wands is your challenge. Now, the Four of Wands is happy home life. Look at that, the card. Oh my gosh, look at all the lavender in the background, calmness. But yeah, is life a bit chaotic for you at the moment? You can't actually see the wood for the trees. It's not giving you, on the one hand, it's like you want to do this, or you want to progress something. And then the other hand, it's like, oh my gosh, but it's going to affect the home life. There's something here. Is it as stable as what I'm doing already? Is there a bit of second thoughts on something? Because you've got the Two of Pentacles here, look. And I'm doing this. And that's what they're doing. Ooh, shall I, shan't I? What am I juggling here? Am I juggling finances? Have I got to prioritise somebody else? Can I prioritise it? I want to do this. However, I've got the kids to sort, or I've got my family to think of. And then you've got the Ace of Jars as your advice and outcome. And now the Ace of Jars is the Ace of Cups. And this is something lovely coming in. As an advice card, I say it's go with your heart. That will give you that newness and refreshness. Stop talking yourself out of it. Let's have a look though. We're going to clarify with the Prince. What's the Princess of Jars doing here? The Page of Cups. Your focus for next week is, it can even be you've got to focus on a child. Now, if it is focusing on the child, that child would be very creative, very off with the fairies, lovely energy. I do think it's you. I think they want you to focus on your creative side, because you've got the High Priestess too, and they're telling you to trust your instincts, trust your intuition. High Priestess can also be information that's being withheld, because she does keep things to herself. She's the connection between spirit and as above, so below. You've got the Queen of Cups again, and then you've got the Strength card. Okay, so Queen of Cups, they want you to focus on being you, being your nurturing self, doing what you love. They want you to trust your intuition about this too. Go with your gut, because the possibilities are endless, is what I feel for you. There's no roof above her, so it's like there's nothing holding you back. And it's, I don't know. There's a loving, very loving aspect to this. You've got the Strength card. Tells me you've really gone through some times and you come out the other end. I feel you're using your experience here to pass on to others too. You can be that nurturing. Again, look how nurturing that is. This is all about you being loving, caring, going into that kind of role and taking that on. But it's through your hard work and determination. And that's why your solar plexus chakra is. But you keep talking yourself out of it. I don't know why. Now, the Queen of Jars is here as your opportunity. This is like being a counsellor energy for everybody too. Maybe some of you are thinking of doing that. Taking your experience. Obviously make the best counsellors. Wow, King of Wands. Very entrepreneur. Oh, Queen of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. It's like you're teaming up with somebody too. It's an opportunity for you. Here comes Bella. Bella's saying hello to Cancer. Be a good girl though. No barking. Say hi to Cancer. Hey, good girl. You're going to sit down then, aren't you? Yes. Have a tickle and then sit down. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands here. It's like you're both a very determined team. I feel like this is husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, partnership. They both know exactly what they want. Yeah, are you going into partnership with somebody you love? Somebody very close to you, because you've got the Nine of Cups too. Whatever it is, you've both wanted this. Could be a marriage. because the Nine of Cups is feeling really content and loved and like, oh, at last, it's a lovely energy. Although the King and Queen, I think they can clash. So just be careful of that. And the reason I say that, I'm just drawn to the fact that he's looking that way and she's looking that way. Because they're very fiery energies, they both go getters, they both know what they want. So there's some sort of clashing going on there. But I don't feel it's a bad thing because of that Nine of Cups. There's contentment in the end. Now, the Four of Wands is your challenge, is something to do with the stability of something and home life, people within the home. It's going to affect them. Oh, Seven of Swords. Okay. Are you wanting to move? Are you wanting to move, I wonder? And you're talking yourself out of it. You're a little bit, yes, you want to be in this King and Queen energy, but it's like, ooh, it's a big leap because you've got the Fool and they're not wanting to take that leap of faith there. They're a bit scared of going over the edge. You've got the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles as a challenge is somebody being very tight, really watching the purse strings, being very controlling over money too. Could be, even if it is to do with moving, this could be your financial advisor, this could be your mortgage lender. As a challenge, it could be that, you know, I still see this as all good, Cancer. I just feel these are little hurdles you've got to overcome. Maybe you've been in that home for a long time and that's keeping you, oh, maybe there's memories there for you too. You've got the Seven of Swords. This is somebody being sneaky. Now with that High Priestess here, I think there's more information yet to be revealed about this. So, and I think it'll be for your benefit. Somebody's holding back some information maybe regarding the finances with the home, which will be revealed. Interesting. Oh, this is a... And then you've got the Two of Pentacles. By the way, going back to that, it can be that somebody is literally stealing from you also. Not very nice, but I'm very drawn to the King of Pentacles here. Maybe they're not being honest about your financial situation and making it feel, trying to put you off what you want to be doing. You've got the Two of Pentacles and they're making you feel like, oh, yeah, still got to juggle that then. Let's have a look. What are we juggling though? Two of Pentacles for Cancer, please and thank you. Oh, I missed it. There we are. Thank you. Four of Pentacles. Sun and the Star. Now, the Four of Pentacles is about very stable finances, being in control. This is stability. It's like something's being revealed here. Somebody's going to be open and honest, I think, regarding what's gone on in the past to do with finances, the home. Could be a landlord. And it brings in more financial stability. However, you're trying still to juggle that being stable where you are mixed with the Star card, which is your true north, and having a new hope, a new vision, if you like. And then we have the Sun card. This is the most positive card in the deck. And this is the biggest yes card you can get. Whatever this is, I feel You're afraid to let go of the finances to do with it, which is why they want you to focus on what your dreams are. I feel with the Star card also, you're being guided by somebody in spirit, especially with the High Priestess here. You're trying to juggle. Do I remain in this stability, or can we do something that I really want to do? It's really strong here. And then with that Star card, the Sun card is the biggest yes in the deck. And you've got sunflowers on the Queen of Wands, and you've got sunflowers, and I'm sure they are the only time you see sunflowers in this deck. And sunflowers are just positive, aren't they? Positive energy. Ace of Jars is your advice and outcome. Do what you love. Oh my gosh. You got the Two of Cups. Going back to this marriage proposal, there's something that you are with your soulmate. You are on par with them. There's no hierarchy in this relationship. It's a new relationship, relatively new, I would say, or you've done something to rekindle it, because you've got Temperance. And you have, again, this is balancing. You've done so well, Cancer, to balance everybody out to get a harmonious outcome. You've been patient too. But continue to be patient, because it will come also. Because this is an advice card also. Because you've got the Magician. Incredible reading. The Magician is saying you have all the tools in your toolbox to do this. Just concentrate on that Ace of Jars, Ace of Cups, new baby even. There's something to do with new marriage, new baby. However, you are this, or somebody is still putting that doubt in your mind. It could be you. But with this King of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, I feel like somebody is being a little bit dishonest with you regarding finances, to do with the home also. Right, okay, let's finish with this is the Gateway Oracle. I haven't used them for a long, long time. No, they're stuck together. I think it's because I've not used them for a while, despite me shuffling them an awful lot, not awful. Okay, why do we have these here, please and thank you. We'd like to have another message for Cancer to finish the reading. Thank you. It says sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. Well, we know that, Cancer. Sharing is caring. And how many Queen of Cups have you got in your energy, in your reading? In fact, I'm going to refer to the book for that one. I don't often do this, but sometimes it's like, oh, I forgot, this book is a nightmare to try and find things. So do stick. Oh, no, it's not. Here we go. The universe wants you to know you need to share from the depths of your soul. Allow others to see your essence and feel your radiance. If you give with the thought that it's something you must do as a duty or a sacrifice, you may feel depleted. However, if you give with the belief that there's no scarcity of energy, funds, or joy, the universe will pour an abundance of these things into your life. Don't expect to receive something in return. Rather, be generous just because it feels right. You can only give as much as your capacity to receive. So open yourself to receiving even more. That's what that's all about. And there's a little mantra on there to say, remember, I am an incredibly generous being, which you are, Cancer. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I thought it was amazing. I love these readings. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week.